Right under that knot or right in there.
Yeah, it's probably about the same as what I did.
Any motion if you do a shoot, man, it freaking hurts. I was a smart ass the other day at work. Got a text, and I've been pouring all day, fucking go out there and throw extension ladders for training. So I had one of my guys record me, threw it by myself downpouring. OSHA approved.
Oh, yeah.
Corey, were you here on Tuesday?
No.
So what should be here?
I'm still trying to wrap my mind around that calf saucer. I was thinking about that shit last night. Is that what he did to you? Yeah, I thought it was like it felt like,
I didn't know what he did.
it felt like the angle of a heel hook, you know what I mean? Like I felt the pressure on the MCL. Is that MCL? This side.
Yeah, I mean, you feel it here.
But
You feel it in your knee.
when I messed my knee up the first time, I was caught in like a straight up traditional, like they're facing you, knee slicer or calf slicer. And I didn't. That felt completely different.
Basically just triangle back here,
Yes, sir.
because I got something on each side up here.
I hate it.
I know he did something, or was about to do something that you weren't gonna like, so.
Was it like from the truck?
No, it was a ham sandwich.
Oh,
It was like, I literally thought he was gonna hit us with what we were drilling that day, and then it was the other direction. Immediate pain.
I actually caught my LCL doing that one day.
You know, after I got caught in that calf slicer and messed my left knee up, so every time I take someone's back, go for grapevines, my knee would be toast. Something about like that hidden in pressure. Right
Yeah.
there, just it would slide out every time. So it's a practice video.
Ropes it up. It's cold.
I can't go right.
Let's get this stuff.
Yeah, we're good. All right, since you already seen this closer. So we're playing footsies. Okay. You know, we talked about don't start this way.
Yeah.
But if they happen to step up, so you guys are moving around and whatnot, they happen to step up, or if they're crazy enough, they step up, so I'll take advantage of it, okay? You can come here, use your heels, scoot yourself in as you pull this down. so that we're here. This foot comes up, this heel comes here. I don't try and take this heel over. I want this to be here, and now I'm gonna take this leg to my heel, so that I'm pinching this together, okay? So you have to get your butt up in the air, okay? You have to be here, all right? Now, if he feels me starting to mess with his heel, we're gonna go slow. If he starts to turn this way, super slow, I follow, I triangle my legs. Stay here. Okay, so here I've got my triangle. His heel is already exposed, so I'm gonna wrap it. Okay, keep turning. I'm crunching a ball here, and I'm going over my forehead. I'm not going over my chest. Okay? You link here. I like to take this heel and put it kind of behind his butt and pull it in. Like keep it straight here. And we finish. Alright. So here, I use my heels, I scoot in, I pull this down. We're immediately here. Okay? You can go ahead and chicken wing this. Alright? As he slowly starts to turn, I bring this one over. Triangle. Catch the heel. Right here. And we finish here. Okay? I just get my grip here. We start going. Here, he turns, triangle, catch the heel, go over your forehead. Land here.
Sorry, Toddy.
Yeah. So if you go flat, this one, when we're here, and I just go here, well now you can't really get this up under you. So you have to stay here. I catch it, and then here we go. And like you said too, like when you catch it in that roll, when you start going over, like it's already tight. So you gotta be careful with it. Okay? Any questions? Do you need to see it again?
No, sir.
Good? All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
So I always make a mistake. Grab some leg and actually shred it. Their position where we finish with straight. Seems like that's bad. So
Here,
I get a better position.
start getting scared with the heel hook.
Try to roll back over here. Chicken wing it.
When you switch to
This leg, trying to
Comes
this
this
leg
For a while.
with the base on your forehead.
Like how to roll it
Over.
over.
Yeah.
that's
Like,
like,
get a position where I can wrap it up.
Yeah.
For a finish.
Yeah.
So what's the? So.
Top of our foot, toes.
Sure.
So, wrap in your position.
Catch your heel. Grab like this.
That's a bad idea. I usually stay there.
Take your legs this way.
I wanna worry about this first, because if, yeah, because if my knee line is below yours, that's not gonna matter.
Here.
Bring this foot down here.
This one down here.
Because he would have continued his roll, and he would have gone that way a little bit. So keep going that way just a little bit more. you're not gonna finish this because you're below his knee line.
I'm losing the bite, like, on the hill, right when I go to my forehead.
What do you think?
Of course, I didn't lose it that much.
Think maybe you're rolling faster than he was or something like that?
I don't know. Just focusing on forehead plenty.
Only?
Try to get my foot, the top of my foot. I'm good.
So,
My heel.
yeah, put his heel right here. No, no, like a, you go over his arm here, and bring this under his heel. Right here. Right, but I want this to be here, and I want this to be further back. When you can't get it, take this hand, grab his heel. Take this hand, grab his heel. Okay, like put it, yeah. Now, wrap it around this.
Have y'all done the vibrator pass yet?
Wrap it around, there you go.
Make sure you keep it covered in your bag.
So is the triangle or bust on this one?
For couples.
You keep it clamped?
It's better,
Me,
because it's gonna be harder to escape.
will you do this one time so I can kind of see where the triangle, I guess when to do it?
We get here, as you start, come back, go slow. Once you start turning and this foot comes up, that triangle here. And wrap,
Right, when you start to roll, right, that's,
That's how that.
Yeah.
it really
and
is.
this is pushing you. But like, if I keep escape,
Maybe I'm trying
even
to
if
wrap
it's
it
here,
for.
right? But if we stay
That's what I was just talking about.
here, you start holding on.
Get it moving in that chair.
Yeah, you did.
So get, try to pinch his leg to that one. That's what it starts going, right here, triangle.
Triangle, this,
Yep.
So, grab somebody else, get it naughty, but I'll start thinking counter ankle stuff. That's a mistake, I think. So he did say.
Alright, so let's go back over, and then
First, right, stay in the pilot later on the ground.
Clay, I want you to pause like in your, when I say two, so start back over. So I help you get this triangle.
It's always position, I'll just condition, you know?
Yeah, right.
Make sure you.
I never tried, like, I've been working on skills, but I haven't been trying on it.
You get stuck.
So just roll to where your heel comes up. Clay.
neck,
Right, right here.
That's my guard, my smash.
Bring this foot over more,
Roy got me in last class.
triangle here.
It's gonna be like 5 times.
Now see how your butt is, pinch your knees.
I think a lot of it is, it's, I'm pretty sure it's young.
Now, look how further above the knee you are.
When I'm in meeting, I hate.
Before, you're like down here.
As soon as I feel.
Oh,
it
that's
starts to-
right,
yeah, as soon as I-
But take this foot, put it over here.
I'm not used to it. You're, I'm just.
Because they're not just gonna roll to the flat to their back and stop, they're gonna keep rolling. And when they tap from this, they're not gonna roll and stop and think that that's what they wanted to get, they want to keep rolling. We're forcing them to stop with the tap.
Yeah, that's what, it's called.
You guys busy?
Sounds like it right there. If you're ever watching like a grappling tournament and someone just wants someone to hook them and doesn't tap, that probably just fucking everything. You'll see it too. There's guys that are
Take
like,
this heel, gotta put it behind his hip over here, hold it in.
here, point these toes out. You'll in a little bit more. And then clamp your legs together. And then you're gonna be here, so I'm gonna start turning. Now, triangle, yeah, this behind my hip a little bit more too. Stay above my knee. Now, yeah, see how this is holding me now?
Yeah.
So I can't keep
What's your
going
triangle earlier?
without heel hooking myself. So, I'm trying to keep this foot on my hip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's without triangle. So, when you start.
Right here, start working, there we go.
On your heel hook, set legs up. I'm gonna try to get right here. I'm trying to get this on top. So then I'm gonna go to roll. What was your name? Triangle that.
See how you went over your chest?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go over your forehead. So crunch in. When you guys are rolling, and you're here, when you start your roll, try and crunch in, and be like this, like a ball. That'll help you, that should help you kind of keep the leg bent a little bit, because I don't want it all the way straight. I want to have as much bend in it as possible. Try that.
You guys want to switch it up too?
This, keep rolling. Try to stop it here. Now I'm crunching on this. See, so I'm getting underneath your heel. So I'm kind of cranking down. CLs.
So you get caught in the heel hook and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's ways to roll out and then there's
We
ways
don't know
to.
if they're,
It's all it takes to go.
it's more the same, if they keep going in the same direction, just keep pushing.
Yes, you're only putting the right angle on. And the first is like escape.
Move it out, get your knee past there, or keep rolling and hope that they lose their grip. So, have your knees here. I'm going to
Very good.
roll. Now you crunch up. Yep. This one pass all the way through and around me. Now you're just squeezing your legs and squeezing that triangle. Now try to get underneath my heel there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of extend it with your legs a little bit, that's why you put them below that knee.
You did already. Yeah, like you said, if you can't just get like, preferably.
You get it locked up.
Like right here on the floor.
Dude, I feel like there's something.
Torque it. But if you can't, you can just grab that heel with your hand. You can grab it with your.
No, I guess it feels like extra. Like I stepped on a Lego and then
Let me see you one more, Clay. Make sure that it's through.
Took it slow, slow for you? Good?
No?
My groin over here.
Yeah, come back down here, and we get more. We're trying earlier. Yeah, this heel comes off the mat, shoot your triangle.
Just because. You would do a nice thing. Whoever is sitting there is cool. And go, "Ah, good luck."
Right here, shoot it.
This, sir.
I don't know which one's worse.
Try to put this up here. Right here. Put this leg right there. There we go. Got this one hooked.
Yeah.
It's together.
Way better that time.
There we go. All right, let's move on. So, I don't know. So a lot of times too, like if a guy's here and you want to start playing this, you can use an arm drag to make him step up. But if we're here, and I hit this arm drag, and I start to pull, he wants the base to stop that momentum. And now when he does, we're here. Okay? So if he turns away, we do the triangle. Okay? No, you haven't seen this.
Just like
Say, go away, boy. Alright, so if he turns away, we triangle, we hit the heel hook. If he starts trying to turn back in here, okay, I'm gonna take this foot and I'm gonna use it to elevate, okay? This hand comes here, I can plant this foot if I need to. And I wanna try and elevate him over this way to get him light on this foot. I don't wanna go this way. If we go this way, there's some other options that I could do, but I wanna go this way, okay? So we're here, start taking them this way, okay? If we get this angle where he's going this way and we're here, we can always turn, okay? So I want him to be light on this leg, all right? This one, I'm gonna kick through, okay? And I'm above his knee. I don't wanna be below. I wanna be above his knee here, okay? Once I get my leg past his, I straighten it, okay? It kind of causes his leg to fall down here. If it doesn't fall, but I get here, I can reach and grab, pull it to me, okay? Then I triangle my legs, and as we're falling, I'm shooting this one up here. And now we're here, okay? Knees together, get my hands together. I'm cable gripping with this one going across the shin, and I'm torquing this way.
What are you trying to do there?
Make them tap.
Didn't say it the wrong way.
So if I'm here, and I start bringing this way, where do you feel it at?
I actually feel it right here on this.
It's driving this in.
It's like my shins.
And if I don't get
my
that,
Achilles.
if I don't get that,
Yeah, that's done.
I go inside, or I go outside, or straight ankle, or I can go here.
Can you straight ankle the far one?
Go here.
The bottom one?
Your leg's it's too long.
Okay.
I won't try to worry about it. If I started going belly down, I can start playing this type of stuff, but that'd be like absolute last resort. You should be able to finish here.
Yeah, that sucks.
And if not, my next go-to would be that ankle. Keep all this tight and wrap, because that's tight already.
Mm-hmm.
The inside heel hooks so much way worse than the outside. So we got here, instead of him trying to roll away, he starts trying to turn back in, okay? I don't really care to take this foot off and put it on this side. It seems like you want to like, it seems like it makes sense. But the reason I don't like to is because when I start, go ahead, Mason. Not with your hands.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
so if I'm here with this one, and I try and bring this one through, I feel like I can't get this one through because I'm holding that leg up. Does that make sense? I like to keep mine here,
Yeah.
so now it just falls in. Right, or if it doesn't fall, put it back. But I'm here, I can bring this to me a little bit so I can grab. Lock it up, hug the knee, pinch everything nice and tight, get our grips. Okay, now, I'll set that up. Say he bases out over here, okay? It's gonna be, I might not be able to reach this over here, all right? So then instead, I'll start attacking here, okay? But that'll be next week. So make sure that when you get here, that you try and make them base up here. Get her finished. This leg is the one that we were originally looking to attack. So I never take my arm off of it. I still have it here. So I'm just taking this one under the other. Get our grip. Alright, so here, come back. I'll put this hand up in the armpit. I'm using this leg. You can put this one down to push your hip up to help you get him the base up here. Okay? Rotate the hip if you need to. Kick this one through. Here we go. Pinch your knees together. Pinch your grips. Break something. Okay? Questions? You good?
No, sir. I'm good.
Okay. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. So keep this one here a little bit. You're only gonna push with that one. So this one can come up here in the armpit still. Not
The
this one.
goal is
Get that one back
you're just
over.
trying to put a bunch of weight on that foot.
This one.
So bring this here. This one is gonna go here.
Oh.
Okay? Now, get all the way through. Not this one, sorry. You kick this one all the way through. Yeah, so you lost your angle. He's already
Oh,
going out this
okay,
way.
okay. I'm trying to figure out where I'm.
So you need to make him be basing over here.
It's like, it's got these weird.
But you are turning, so like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're still at a 90.
So where do I need to be?
You stay where you're at. Flex, walk your hands over here.
So I wanted to go that way.
Yeah, now use this here,
I'll do that, try.
push here, hip up, use this and push him this way. Now see how you got light?
Now I'm walking this and coming through.
Come up under, yep. Set up, get your belly.
Yeah. That's what he said too, kind of ankle locks. Yeah. You have to use it, they're both on like this, but. So, we do the same thing. I'll turn this way, try to get away. Or no. Turn in. Yeah.
Here. Other
Oh, no,
armpit.
yeah, it will be this way.
Here?
Doing opposite sides.
Not here.
This way, try to get in, and then elevate me with this foot, you know, base up here. Keep pushing, keep push. So as you push, that one comes around.
Yeah. Now,
Through,
use this, like, kind of bring it over to the other side here.
and lock that, yep, so now. Which way am I? Yeah, you don't have to side. You don't have this leg.
That was a great movie.
So we, let's do that. Try to. Yeah, so you triangle, it's only that.
So whatever side you're on is gonna be the side of our
He lost that leg, that's what I kept doing. So,
Oh, I was so confident. I've been thinking about this since Tuesday.
You couldn't make that movie nowadays.
so as you get to here, that other leg comes through.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and now this one slides down between that,
Okay.
and you lock it. Yeah.
If that happens,
Comes over,
roll.
I'll do it down that
Come on
side.
with it.
This one, pull that under that arm,
So-
this one should already be under that arm,
That's so.
and then this one comes through. And then you know,
No, you don't put the fold, not rolling that way.
that one, that one, no.
Just stay on
Yeah.
Stay up.
Yeah, just.
Keep facing. If somebody grabs your legs, you don't wanna fall.
We'll have to get him to move and look too, because you're doing the opposite side.
I'll try to do it the right side.
How about you doing that?
Turns back in, take your left hand, put it in this armpit, okay? Drop this foot. So the reason we drop this foot is so you can just push your hip, so you can use this foot to push him more this way. So start elevating him this way. He faces, you got leg. Okay, so keep this one active here. Now, you're gonna need to, so turn your hips in,
Push it that way.
kick this leg all the way through. Start bringing it back to
This one
you.
needs to come all the way.
Grab it here and pull it too. Triangle your legs. Take this hand and go.
That one.
Yep.
Bring it
this way, you get your gable grip. You gotta put that forearm on your shin, start working the back seat, pinch your knees.
John's got me there before, and I'm like, there's no fellow here, but he's working.
You doing good?
Well, I know everything felt wrong from me pulling the arm on the arm drag as well. So.
How we doing, 2 and 2?
Don't put your hand there, put it in the armpit. Kick that leg all the way through. You try to grab that leg from the arm. Get your knees on the inside now. Kick this one through, I don't want this one going all the way through. Let's start back over.
That's his first time trying that side too, so.
Alright, so I'm getting on push leg.
He's trying to do it.
Me?
He'll up, yep.
So I've been doing it on the other
Try to pull this way. This way. Or, yeah. This way.
Nope. You did it again. You kick this one through. Don't let that knee go through. Keep that foot on the outside.
God, it's only you.
See, this is kind of open up here. So don't kick it through.
Pull this one back a little bit more. Let's go slow.
Kick this one through. Now try it with your legs. Alright? And this arm goes, no, over this one. And then, no, sorry. It's gonna be over that one, and then under that one. There you go. Yeah, over that.
Supposed to be watching a cat.
Oh, I can share it here.
Turn your legs.
Oh, yeah. This is your hand position. All the way through.
Good. Take that right heel from that.
This one. Then I want to get this one. What's that? I think so. I think it's just, I got two
So which side?
far through. I wasn't at your knee. I was kind of like at your hip. Keep on wanting to go through this one for some reason. I thought it was 100% here.
This here.
This was here.
Push.
See what you're doing. It was like before we even fell.
Yeah.
It was like super tight. Okay.
That was the best one.
That was good.
Replay.
Thank you. Like, if you go for the.
Don't let that left knee go through. Yeah. So just pull that leg to you. Triangles. That's it. But, lay back down. You stand up. Like, let go of your position.
It's such a weird pack.
So weird.
Alright, lay down
It's like
flat.
moves and shadows.
So Corey's position, he's facing over here. I want you to make him face over here. Because here, he's bringing the legs closer to you. The hips are closer to you. Here, they're further away, right? So, get to where you're to moving and take them that way.
Yeah. Like partial there, the NCO. Oh. That's absolutely what the issues is.
This way.
Okay, just like swing your hips or.
Well, it'd be good, but.
You can pull it off without dropping. Like,
Really?
yeah. It's just an extra push.
I think you gotta push the leg pretty hard, man.
Can you get to this leg?
So high, back up real quick, put this down, stay back up, Corey. All right, so get your grips. Okay, you got this here, plant this,
Let's do this.
use this, don't do it yet, but we're gonna use this to push our hips, which is gonna allow you to push this that way. It's gonna go that way. Now she does it. Triangle. Triangle, three legs.
The force.
You see what I'm saying?
Angle, it's easier.
Yeah, and plus two.
It's at that angle.
So like when you get here, if your hips are still here, just use all of this, you can push here, to help you turn it. So that now, it's easier if you get here. It's easier if you keep straight your hips that way. Cause I feel like that's one thing you're maybe kind of struggling with too.
Oh, God, yeah.
So just use that push to help you turn your hips in.
This side, here,
I wanna bring, like when you just did it too, like his hips are down by your ribs. Try to, cause the whole reason I'm trying to make you base out up here, so that his hips are close.
That's right, wrong.
Yeah, so bring your base out that way. Yeah, if he's down here, it also takes his leg further away from him, so my knee can't even get past. So if I bring him up here,
there's so
my
much
knee's already
in
past.
the movement of your hips. Like, there's so much.
We're trying to see if we
So
can
let's
just
take.
push somebody over for
follows
real.
that.
There's a-
Then try this side again. Yeah. Get this here, I'm gonna try to go this way, so. Yeah, so you can start pushing it over. So once you get there, start rocking towards that hip, towards me, yeah. No choice but to fall.
Did you do it? Did it work better for you? Feel better? When you shoot this on somebody in a live hole or something, like, it's gotta be quick. They're not just gonna base there and just sit there and wait. As soon as them hands start to hit the mat, go.
Yeah, if you just kinda, you know,
No, actually,
So if you wanna add some speed to it, do it, but don't add speed to the submission.
this way.
Yeah, clock in and you're 2 seconds.
So big, it's hard to get around through. It's always with the comedy jokes too, man, people are broad shoulder.
I don't care, I got some.
You get there, take that deal.
You got real little loading on it.
But I'd rather have the heel hook over the heel hook.
Man, I think I like subconsciously just go for straight angles. So I don't fucking here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, heel hooks are illegal indeed, but we can do them now. We don't do them here though, as white belts. Like everybody's looking.
I got heel
Like, you don't break
hooks.
someone's knee.
I'd say ask who you're rolling with. If they're okay with it, go for it. Another thing too is like when you guys are doing this live, so we're, no, but I'm not there you go. We're here, right? When cause I have this pressure here because I made this angle, right? So we're here, I made this angle, right? So I kind of pushed him a little bit. So it's his momentum of turning back plus me doing this that helps you get here quicker.
And you just bring that outside leg to you, basically.
Yeah.
So, a lot of times with heel hooks and
So you're
stuff,
setting up.
we say don't triangle legs, is that just if it's gonna be in front, basically?
Well, I mean, if it's not below, if it's below the knee, it ain't gonna work anyway,
Yeah,
unless you have a different type of setup. But yeah, you need to be above the knee.
yeah, but I mean, like,
Generally
say we're doing like a heel hook, let's see this thing real quick. say we get here, are we not supposed to triangle here? Is there no benefit to that, or is it just danger? I mean, we do this typically, try to stay here. So, I've heard not to, is it just because you might ankle lock yourself here? Or is there really no reason?
No, well, I mean, how would you, so go back to the beginning? If you're here,
Oh, yeah, how would you get all the way here?
yeah, how you gonna get all the way over without him grabbing that leg and stuffing it?
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright,
Now, if they just let you do it, screw it,
yeah.
I'll do it. Okay, another option that we have is when we get it here, if he takes his right hand and starts to peel this off, okay, I'm gonna give him just a very small push with this leg here. And this one's gonna come here now. Okay? This one's gonna come here. Now, I have a push-pull here, okay? I mean, I kinda had it right here. But and he can't really peel this off now without, I mean, and if he tries, I'm quick to bring this one out now, right? Because I can push with this one and bring this one out now, and it gives me that space that you would need. Now I can be here, and I can clamp this.
So you're pulling against the bottom underneath the knee there,
Yeah.
and you're pushing the hip.
Yep. So now that I'm here with this clamp, and if we go back this way, I finish. Okay. There's other things too, where like, if he tries to crowd me a little bit too, but before this one came out, I can push and come up. We're gonna get into all this next week, we're just kind of showing you a little bit of it. If we got here, he starts going this way, well, we just do the same thing. And we roll to that heel hook. But yeah, there's things to do when we have this, depending on which of the four ways he goes. And I'm hoping to get into that next week. Let's see how much time we got, maybe we'll do that ham sandwich that I caught you with.
Yeah, I've been wanting that. I'm not gonna say anything, but
17 minutes.
Oh yeah, we got time. You seen this? Like I said, I'm weird, man. I do certain things on certain sides. So when I do ham sandwich, I want this leg up.
yes, sir.
Okay? So if he has this leg up, and you can set this up from a few different positions. I usually set mine up from here. So, we swap hands, we go. I always put this in. Okay? From here, I'm gonna scoop up under him, and I'm gonna try and bring this leg on the outside. So I go from here to here. Okay? And it works even better when he tries to come up. Okay? I dive up under him. Right? I have this one hooking under. This one's in the armpit. Okay? I'm not gonna put my hand on, I'm gonna put my forearm in the armpit. Okay? I use this leg to help me pick him up. Here. Okay? Now instead of going above his knee with this leg, I'm gonna go under. Then I hit my triangle. Okay? From here, I could just hug him, like I did Matt the other day. And I started driving my knees down.
Yeah.
Or, if I keep this, and we decide to start going that way, because he wants to try and take pressure off of it. No. To your right. Come back. So it's a sweep, basically. Okay, here and here, and he wants to go out. If he goes this way, I just keep it and finish. Right.
Yes, sir.
If you need to, you can grab the arm too.
Yeah, I'm already prepared.
I'm here, I'm here. and we're here. Okay? I start to take this pressure. He wants to start trying. Just take the damn arm.
I'm sorry.
It felt like it was moving. You're fine,
Pressure
you're
going
fine.
that way.
So I keep this and I come up here now,
Yeah, that sucks.
and I start driving it.
That's horrible. So wait, hold on. I should have turned the other way?
No.
Okay.
You were doing, I expected too much.
Happens a lot.
A lot of, like, most of the time when I hit this though, what they do is, here, do this to me.
So you're getting it right here?
Yeah.
Coming through?
No butterflying,
Okay.
right? Boom, here, kick this one, you don't let me have it. This one. Shit, I can't do this, talk you through it. There we go, now try it. Most guys will get here and they'll start coming up. And they'll fall down here because they'll try and get this together so that you can't compress it anymore. And then they'll start trying to fight out here. That's when I usually start trying to come up. If I need to peel this off, I will. But if you just stay here, I mean, they can come up and start trying to take your back.
Yeah.
Like, what can I do defensively here? Not a lot, because my hands are planted.
You can't get your knee out going that direction, or is it just
You gotta be
too
careful.
deep?
Okay. Before you start turning that knee, because you have that locked.
Yes, sir.
But you can always too, especially in gi, right? Once we get here and here, and I come through, boom, and we're here. If he does base, if it's gi, I grab here. If it's no gi, I'll grab and pull this in, okay? Or I'll just pull the wrist out and I'll push. When I get up. When you get up, this is important. When you start getting up, you're here, get up on your elbow, okay? It's gonna take a lot of pressure off of your knee, okay? Because I forgot to do that one, then that's how I popped my LCL. I went here, and I came up here, and went to come up, and I had this big old loud pop over here in this knee. Okay?
That's what I was wondering is what kind of jeopardy it might put you in, being triangled underneath like
Yeah,
that.
so it's here and here, onto your elbow. Get up on your hand. Then here we are. All right, so we're here. We'll play here. I always keep mine engaged. I always keep mine up too. Okay? I shoot this one through. You can put it through here and then move it later, or you can put it here. Okay, so you kind of have this weird block on this leg here already. I dive up under and I deep hook here. Okay, so I have this. We're here. The reason I like to bring this one here on the outside is so that I can also elevate better. I mean, if I'm here, I can still do it, but I feel like this is stronger. Okay, this versus this. Plus, if I have it here, I'm already on the side of the knee that I'm gonna need to go to anyway. This frame is to keep him from smashing me. Even if he does smash me, come on now, I can still pull him towards me and lock this up. Okay? But why let someone smash it up? Right? So I keep this frame here. I'm pulling him to me as I'm elevating his leg here. Okay? So if your leg was on this side, you've got to bring it through here. Okay? You can start to elevate this elbow and get this on the shoulder if you want to. Take the arm, and get up on your elbow. Get up on your hand. This is on my shoulder. Here, or get your hands together, doesn't matter. I start driving my hip in. Or pass. Okay? Let's do this again. Stand all the way up. This also works when we're here. Right? I drop this one here. Or actually, I need him to base first. So we still do the base thing. Boom. And then I drop this one here, and I elevate. And here we are. And I'll keep this on the outside. Okay? And if he doesn't go all the way over, well, guess what I still have? I just have all the slots. Pinching my knees. Finish here. Finish all.
Ham sandwich.
That's not. Yeah, the first one was. So you're just. Also, when elevating, be careful that your leg isn't like sideways like this. I want to be here where I'm strong. Okay, so go ahead and base. Because here I'm strong. I can lift him. There's no. If I'm sideways here, there's a lot of pressure on the side here, and that's what I don't want. So I keep this here, okay? Like I'm kicking straight up, all right? He bases. Get on my elbow, on my hand. Here we go. At this point, you don't even have to have the triangle anymore. So if that feels weird, you can let go. As long as you keep this here, this is a wrap. Don't take this leg all the way out, but just keep it nearby.
You're just pressuring into it at that point.
Yeah. Okay? Let's try it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Can you show us how to finish it, how you finish Matt from the bottom?
Yeah.
It's nice.
So I hooked here. I took this one through as I dove up under. So it's here. I got my underhook. Both sides here. They're called electric unders. Okay? Now I started to pull him this way to make him light on this leg. I kicked this one through, brought it back, and I finished him while I was still on bottom here. I just grabbed him, pulled him to me, and started shooting my legs up as my hips up.
I was winning
I used to use it and get to the sweep and then just finish it on top that way. But now if I get all up on the bottom, I'm just gonna hold it.
crap, and I didn't even know which direction to go. Like, so,
Alright, so go slow with the pressure. Cause we're old, you're not.
Still on my legs.
We're old. You can hurt yours about another 8 times. Any questions? Alright, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
That's 3 points though, right?
Yeah. Your points didn't mean anything, Matt.
Yeah, I'm super used to it. We're going with another flag on
So you need to have. Are you doing it the way I did it to him? No, so that goes. Which leg do you want to attack?
Oh, yeah, okay, so we'll attack,
You do the leather here, right?
Yep.
Here.
Now get your, yeah, you can get this here. Right. You can put it there, or you can use this. Okay, now pull him that way. Alright, kick this leg all the way through. Bring it back to you. Triangle your legs. Now, hugging and start shooting him inside. That. That sucks.
Come back up. So you were elevating here, and coming through here. and you went for under,
Yep.
And elevating it.
Yeah.
Am I getting a triangle here?
You need your knees on the inside. You need your knee on the outside. So scoot your leg back out. your butterfly. Don't let your knee go in.
Okay, this one go in?
Yeah,
This,
so pulling towards you. And you also got weight on the side of your knee. You need to turn this up.
I don't know, it's weird.
Okay. Now, but you gotta keep this here too. Now try
Yeah,
it.
I feel it already.
Yeah, you've got a weird angle. You need to turn her towards me more. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the honey. Jesus.
electric,
Yeah, watch what you do, because I don't want you to keep forcing it for yourself.
Nah, it's all.
Dude, for me it was here. It's always kind of.
This is good news.
My name's good, it's just my one after it. I'll let you know.
Okay. So I'm here,
Right foot shoots in front.
I shoot up under, I kick this one through. Okay. From here, I have to load him up this way. So I pull everything, even with my leg. I take everything this way. See how it drags his leg across my waist? Now I'm here.
they got so much.
I know, at the beginning.
I was pulling the right leg and pushing the opposite leg, so I had the other leg. I'll try it.
So that foot was just
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
right?
I'm shooting your leg harder here.
Is this right? You turn your knee.
Up here,
Yeah.
and then.
Yeah. Now, hugging.
I'm sorry, sorry.
So is that one for the hug?
Either
Start going that way.
Either just outside at all, or it's like agreeably like.
I think I had my knee just way too deep. When I was doing it.
I think it was sweet first.
Is that okay with me?
What?
to do all that?
You want-
Do that again, Corey?
Oh, so one first.
No, I'm
Something's wrong.
still there. We'll try the other leg. Here,
So you need to be falling to your right.
over here.
Yep.
Here? I could, no.
Now, don't worry about this right now. That's throwing you off a little bit. Just get yourself up under it,
Yep. That's tight.
okay? Now start pointing to you. Get that right leg straight.
Jeez. Okay. So it's a butterfly situation, or you?
Yeah, so you're letting your knee come through. You can't let the knee come through.
The,
Just like X squared.
so we're a second. So like that.
Yes,
When it's
Crush your waist when you do this.
when I'm pulling down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bring mine
deep
over here.
underhook on this big hug underneath it.
We're gonna do this stomach.
Yeah, like that, and then just compress.
No, the other one's still under it.
Yeah.
Feels weird.
It is fucking.
See what it's doing?
Your hug is crotch, yeah.
His leg is going like across his waist.
Big Mac, come here.
Yeah.
So pay attention to my left knee. All right, and when I'm here, now I come through. See how my knee's on the outside? Okay,
That one comes through.
and then I'm here.
Okay.
So what happens is I use this to bring his leg to my waist. Right? That's what all this pulling motion does. is It brings it here. So I kind of put his foot in my pocket, if you will. Then I'm here. Okay? You're getting here,
Yeah,
and he's not gonna, you're gonna get smashed here.
yeah.
So keep this here. Pull all this to you as you roll to your back. And then just triangle.
Yep.
One of those rare times I'll say you go to your back.
It's just easier to get it on the outside first, because there's like bring your left leg out around, try to.
Well, what makes it so easy is being here and pulling him to me. So I go to my back, and when I pull him here, it puts his foot on me here.
Yeah.
So his shin is now going through here. And I just lock it up. Yeah, there you go, Corey. Now, if you wanna come up, get up on your elbow,
So here.
and get up on your hand.
And shooting through at the same time.
Don't scoot out, scoot forward.
And then
Let go of your
Making
base
bed.
there. Just roll over.
Rolling.
Yeah, so keep that accordion and pop up. Put this knee down.
supposed to feel the pressure on your calf.
I finally learned to game around the side.
Mine was on top of my
Cat slicer.
Some people call it calf slicer, some people call it calf crank, calf crunch, whatever.
Oh, that was, so I was trying not to put too much. Yeah, I felt it. Basically what it's doing, put all your pressure in your knee.
So instead of scooting yourself up like that, here, try to scoot back up where your leg you were. This is already a good spot for you. So use your left leg and your hands, push them to your left. That way you load him up on you. Now try to do that.
This one underneath, elevated, and then this one, so you'll come to this side, and your electric unders will be this one under my leg, and this one under this leg bit. You'll come and bring me right here, and now as you elevate, that other leg comes across, you know, over my toes, kind of. This leg over here comes over my foot, that way, all the way through, and try to.
Bring it back to you now. This leg's shallow, so you're not gonna get this. I mean, it was in the right spot, but you were just shallow.
It's crazy if you try to like sit into it.
This one, you're gonna make me this one.
I was
This
honest.
Rolling with this?
one be kind of where you're trying to keep it as much as you can, but not as matter. You have this arm under my leg, this one under here, and take me that way.
So use your legs and your hands and point towards me. Not that far. Just right on top of you here. Yeah, now try it, now.
Now elevate me with this one.
Yep. You got the right idea though. So I want this one to go, let me have it. They're going this way.
Yeah, that one comes here.
Yours is not as good.
We want to bring it back, but this is shallow here. This needs to be.
So this needs to come through more. There maybe?
His leg went over is what happened. His leg went over your leg is what happened.
Underneath the leg.
So start back over. Let me talk you through this.
Here, on that side, so you can really look the other. This one will be one lifting, this one will be the other.
Don't do that yet. Just listen to what I say. Get here, dive up under. Get your hand in the right spot. Other spot. Yep. Now, don't do anything with this leg. Not yet. Okay? Pull him on top of you. Right here. Now, I want this leg to kick out. This way. I want it to bring this back. Now, this will fit in your knee. Now, triangle this. Now, just hold him, press your hips up.
Tap. Now, there's also, if you want to keep going.
Get on your elbow. Get on your hands.
Over and now, yeah, any pressure.
Take this hand up. Take this hand over his head. Hold on. That one keeps the leg. Get it up on your shoulder.
Your size, we need someone there. That absolutely sucks. That's what you.
Can we scoop them out?
I,
And then next time we really know how to do it.
Yeah.
Do it and then go research.
Be dangerous, I guess.
I thought I had
to take advantage to you then first and then.
Yeah, this one's quick, man. It's one of my favorite leg,
I like it.
favorite leg locks.
This,
My favorite position too. Cause you can, I mean, you can set it up from a lot of places too, like, I'll set it up in half guard. If I get here,
I like here a lot too.
boom, now I'm here. There we go. All I gotta do is get this butterfly. If I get this butterfly, and I can get some frames up on you a little bit, and I can move you, I can get this. It's just
So from half, how do you pump your leg?
from here,
Yes, sir.
downward pressure,
Yes, sir.
get this butterfly.
Gotcha.
Bring it to me. Here we go.
Yeah, that sucks.
What's that called?
Huh?
What's that called? Is that a ham sandwich when you're
This position?
using your hips and?
Yeah. Tenth line,
Good old man, Tammy. I love their names.
they got a turkey wrap and
Vaporize.
crackhead control and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, he had a bunch of flexible dudes, like, me too. Like, what's the crackhead control, double bagger?
Yeah.
And all that type of
So
stuff.
it's just like jerking movements, like.
Up here. New York. Crackhead. And from crackhead, I can start playing double bagger. There's all kinds of stuff.
I saw one of them, biggest kickflip guy. He did. Inverted, and the guy, had his leg up here, called contortionist maybe. He was behind us, had to shoot here on the leg.
Okay.
He was behind the dude.
I used to work with teenagers and got to fight and he threw the cooler on the floor, so there was ice water all over the floor. And so we got into a clinch up against a wall. And I was like, well, I could step through and follow him, but I don't want either one of us to crack our head up. So I just pulled guard. When I pulled guard, I immediately went here, so he can't use this arm now. Right here, here, and then he took this arm and reached up and grabbed my beard.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he grabbed my beard right here on the side, and then when he did it, went right here. So he can't defend, and I have the arm bar now. So I thought, you better chill out, I'll break your shit. He's like, I'm breaking you a bit while I held him there until he chilled out.
Especially someone grows a beard.
I couldn't even do it when he was trying to make it outside.
That's a good arm bar though, I like that one. Tonight, if you guys can make it, it's confirmed that Nick will be here. Waco Giles black belt. I think he's gonna be showing some K-guard stuff. You got any interest in K-guard?
Y'all gotta have babysitters up here. I'll bring my 2-year-old. It's a K-guard.
No, for real.
I'll bring duct tape. Actually,
But, yeah, show up tonight.
is it like the
It's not seminar. He's just dropping in and
and then Bryce Mitchell's coach is doing a seminar?
we still need to work out the details with that. But, it's chiropractor day, so I gotta get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Yep, right, school's over, whatever. We're good.
Haha.
What's that?
Which one was broken?
Both of them. So we gotta blow all these out. Here in the corner first.
Pull one. There. So, give you that one that we were talking about the other day where you.
Oh, yeah.
And if they turn with you, you do
What I like about them. You'll see they look shiny, like they're.
You're off balance.
Yeah.
You take like your, it's like a stairwell. Bring them down with this one, shake them deep under here. Big get.
Yeah.
Gotta give you your hands together.
So when you mop that, you're gonna have to put some.
This one's.
Elbow grease into it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to pump it like every 5 or 10 seconds.
I was gonna do it.
yourself. I know you have blue eyes though.
Every time I'm done using this, I still have a habit of taking it over there.
Finally got used to pulling the battery out of it.
All right, peace out, homies. I got to get to the chiropractor. See you tomorrow.
We're blown out.